you're welcome to this session on AI text to video content creation. This is a tool we use to create videos for our social media handles, for our brand, and for our clients. So I'm going to walk you through the steps, what we do to generate the footage and how we modify it for our brands, the brands we manage, and where it will be needed. So now I'm connected to the internet. I simply go to beta.meet augie.com. I'm gonna record this part on my desktop and then take the remaining part of it on my mobile phone. So you're going to see. Okay, so here is my dashboard. Because you can see wisdom's dashboard. You see libraries. This very account now, this very one I'm using for this is on a free account, and I did this on purpose so that when you are starting you will not be restricted, or maybe you might not be made to think that you need to be on pro. Necessarily for you, you do not need to be on pro, because the maximum you can, of course, you can see the videos I'm created here. There's absolutely, you can see all of them. I think the longest here is 1 minute 38 seconds, but then you're going to have issues with Facebook if you are, advisably, if you're going to be creating reels with this 1 minute, but then you have to work around it. So these are things the software can, the AI tool can help you do. Storyteller example, frogs, galactic adventure, then a prey product. So all of these are the things the app can help you do. You can see them here. So these are videos that guide you on that. So but then I'm going to just go ahead to create. So at this point I'm asked use my existing narration or video recording. So if you have recorded a video before and you want to uh, work on it using these two, you are allowed. Then here I have a script that I want to turn into a video. Of course, that's obvious to understand. You just paste the script and footage and images will be generated where necessary. Storyteller makes fun AI generated video. Of course, this is for, like it is said now, just to have fun. Animated videos, AI animations. So now use the Augie script writer to get started. Sorry. So this is what I'm going to choose now. Of course, I've used these two the most, and I also use this. I use this and this the most. So, but then this is what I want to do. I'm going to do this now. All right. It brings me to this, and you see 4 steps required to complete the objective of the video: the edit and voice, orientation, and review. So now, what's the goal of this video? Yeah, boost social media engagement, create an ad, um, drive app downloads. These are all marketing goals. So what exactly do you want to do? Okay, but intentionally I want to pick or create an ad. Do I really need to create ad? I need to okay, let me generate leads. Okay, maybe since I want to be creating a video ad for this thing. So target audience, all ages. Of course, you can look at them 18 to 24 down to 65 and above. Depends on what you are targeting. So I'm going to be targeting all of these, okay, because I'm creating it for a healthcare brand. So I'm going to choose that. for a healthcare brand. So location of the audience is primarily where. So anywhere, you can say, you can choose any of these, but then I just say anywhere because I want something that is modified and see useful. So what tone? Is it a neutral tone, fun, emotional, energetic, inspirational, what? So these are a whole lot of tones you can use. Okay, something very emotional. So I'm going to create something on what's the topic. Or simply can, this is where I say, okay, there are a couple of things you can do now. I can ask chat GPT or Google Bard. I love Google Bard too, and chat GPT, they serve the same function and others, but then I use all. So this is the one that comes to my mind first, so I need to use it now. So of course I used chat GPT too, so I'll simply say, okay, it's loading now, so we need to be a bit patient with the process. Which one will load faster? Okay, see here. So I'll simply say don't mind the prompt, I just want to do this. Generate, you can do a better prompt than this, but I just want to use this and generate a marketing video title for a video on a video on the on elder abuse. Okay, let me simply say generate 5, or maybe let me be specific, say 10, so that I can choose 10 video titles for a, okay, views in the United States. I did this because I actually did a research, and that's what I'm creating this content for. So I will use it after the training. The States of America, America, and the importance of right choices of caregivers. A senior seniors. So it's going to suggest titles now because that's what I want to use in that better meet Augie. Okay, don't let love hurt, protect your loved ones from elder abuse. Okay, oh, not lost, making the right. Okay, you see now. So stop elder abuse. Okay, recognizing and preventing the silent threat recognizing. Okay, I love these titles, and I'm going to be using them to run an ad. So I'm going to just put this here. Let's go. So it has generated a script now, so I'm gonna preview it. Choose a voice now. I'll choose a voice. Okay, I always like Adam. Of course, if you are not sure, here you can record yourself. Recording yourself means you are going to be reading these scripts generated and recording yourself. Two, you can clone your voice. You can record your voice and then it will be cloned and used as one of the generated this in here AI voices available. So that means your voice will be reading this, although it's different from this first one. This first one, record your voice, means you are the one reading and it's recording your voice. But this second one means you are going to upload your voice, you talking, and then it will clone your voice and add it to the list of the voices here. So there are too many here, so let me just do this so you can listen to how it sounds.
Hi, I'm Aaron, and I'll be the voice of your Augie today.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Abigail, and I'll be the voice of your Augie today.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Antoni, and I'll be the voice of your Augie today.
So you can have a lot of them, anyone you would choose, but I love to use Adam.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'll be the voice of your Augie today.
I think I'm choosing Adam here. So I can preview what the script sounds like now. Okay, so it's generated the audio already. So the first thing generated here is the audio.
In a world where our seniors deserve only the best, ensuring their safety is paramount. With the right caregiver, we can stop elder abuse and provide the love and support our seniors need. Imagine a world where every smile is cherished, every story is heard, and every hand is held with compassion. Together we can safeguard our seniors and create a haven of care and respect. Let us stand united against elder abuse and nurture a future where every senior thrives in the warmth of dedicated caregiving. Because our seniors deserve the world, and it all starts with the right caregiver. Let's make a difference today.
Okay, let's make a difference today. So now I'm gonna modify this because I'm creating it for a brand. I'm gonna use this video and it's just about 36 seconds. So I'm gonna say get in. Okay, in touch, get in touch with acute care solutions now for your professional and responsible caregivers. Caregivers. Okay. Okay, so let me preview. Approximately 40 seconds. So it's still safe because we are going to add the next part of this video from okay, that's generated.
In a world where our seniors deserve only the best, ensuring their safety is paramount. With the right caregiver, we can stop elder abuse and provide the love and support our seniors need. Imagine a world where every smile is cherished, every story is heard, and every hand is held with compassion. Together we can safeguard our seniors and create a haven of care and respect. Let us stand united against elder abuse and nurture a future where every senior thrives in the warmth of dedicated caregiving. Because our seniors deserve the world, and it all starts with the right caregiver. Let's make a difference today. Get in with Acute Care Solutions now for your professional and responsible caregivers.
Get in touch. So you shouldn't be getting. That's why you need to listen to what you've written again and again. So I think I'm gonna save this. I've previewed already, so I don't want to go over that again. So it sounds all good. So let me preview it. Requires that I preview it again. Okay, so sounds good. I've read it. I only added get in touch. I omitted touch, so it sounds good. So let's go. Orientation. This is desktop. How do you want the video to look like? It's going to be, this is going to be landscape, and then I'm going to turn it to the mobile screen. Of course, you can see that now. Okay, so I'm going to say next. So if I want to preview to be sure I did the right thing, at this point actually you can also download this audio, just the audio, but then I'm going to be creating the video. So I will say create, and it will generate. So that's been converted to a video and it's in the process. So you're gonna let it complete the process. This can be created on your video, on your mobile phone, can be created on your desktop. So let the process continue. I'm gonna pause the video so it doesn't get too long. Okay, it's complete now. Caring for seniors, preventing elder abuse. So I'm going to download. If you want to edit, you can click edit. So what you'll be doing is to replace, if you want to replace maybe certain videos that you don't like, images you don't like, you can do that. But I will simply just do this. I don't want to do that now. That's why it is important your prompt goes right, because it is with your prompt you are going to have the kind of video you want. So if you have problem with your prompt, your footage is going to be something unrelated to the content you have. Okay, exporting video. Download is ready, so it will just download now to my computer. Rather processes, and I can pause the recording so it doesn't get too long. So you can actually see now the recorded videos I downloaded twice but then that wasn't necessary. So let me show you in my folder. Okay, it's here already. Let me do that again, showing folder. Okay, so you can see that here It's in portrait, so I can actually play to preview. So if you want to edit, you can still go back after previewing. If there is any scene you don't want and you need to replace it with certain video or image, you can do that. Okay.
In a world where our seniors deserve only the best, ensuring their safety is paramount. With the right caregiver, we can stop elder abuse and provide the love and support our seniors need. Imagine a world where every smile is cherished, every story is heard, and every hand is held with compassion. Together, we can safeguard our seniors and create a haven of care and respect. Let us stand united against elder abuse and nurture a future where every senior thrives in the warmth of dedicated caregiving. Because our seniors deserve the world, and it all starts with the right caregiver. Let's make a difference today. Get in touch with Acute Care Solutions now for your professional and responsible caregivers.
So
In a
now
world where our
that happens, look at the last scene, the credit. Like I told you, I was going to use a free version of this. So now you can see that there is a last scene showing the watermark video of the app. So what we'll do in Canva, of course, there's a scene here which I do not really like because it was somehow erotic. Let me play that. Okay, that's a watermark we are going to remove from it.
In a world where our seniors deserve only the best, ensuring their safety is paramount. With the right kick elder abuse and nurture a future.
So this is quite too erotic, offensive. Depending on the brand and the people you are creating for, this is an offensive scene. So I will go back to, that's where I go back to edit. So here you see all the scenes, and then you can now replace which one you need. So let's look at our scenes. Choose a scene I want to. And stop error abuse. I think it's this scene. So let me preview that to see if that's what it is. I think it's this scene. Yeah, that's the media attached to that scene. Is it? No, not here, because you have to look for that very scene. Okay, I've seen the ladies here. I think here. This scene, let us stand united against head abuse. This is somehow offensive. I don't like that, and no one else would do. So this is where editing now comes in. But if you are okay with the scene, maybe the footage generated is okay, then you can leave it that way. But since I'm not okay with it, I'm going to edit. I don't like this, so I can replace. So I can simply click on this. When I hover over the scene, I can click this, find a different match. See what's popping up here. So I want to replace the scene, that video, not the text. Take note. So is the video. So I'm going to click here. I want to generate a different match. Actually two ways you can edit this. There are two ways. I do it in two ways, just in case you're having issues. Maybe you are going to be doing it on your phone and then you might not have this kind of screen. This thing, I'm going to intentionally do the remaining part on Canva so that you don't get stuck here. For those that will be using their mobile phone to do this, so remember, I've downloaded, so I will simply go to Canva. So when I go to Canva, I upload. Let me refresh this page. Okay, I think network is quite bad now, but I'm going to fix that. So right here we are back on Canva. Now I do just add text, a template, a video template. I've done a whole lot, so I'm going to show you the one I did last and what I've been doing. So rather than spending much time every time reinventing, if you are creating for a brand like we are doing, pick a particular video template. Look at this video. This is, I'm going to download this because last time I created, this was the last one I created. I haven't downloaded it, so let me download it. So because I'm going to use this same template, either, okay, there are two ways I can do that. I can choose to edit or download, because I'm going to replace, I've set everything. I first have to pick a video template, browse Canva, picked a video template, and it's for this brand. So whatever I've been doing has been replacing the footage rather than creating a new thing, always. So that's why if you go to this Instagram or Facebook handle, you're going to see just these video templates like this. It has a cover, which is what you are seeing, bleeding disorder and you, okay. And then if you do this, there's a body. This is where the main this is, and this is the closing. So now in the template you are picking, if you are creating for a brand, don't just always pick different templates. Try to organize, use your colors well, fine. This image is on the same page, so if you go to the same Instagram account, you're going to be seeing the same colors, because this is part of brand management. You are managing a brand, so you don't have to be reinventing the wheel always. So now I created one here, so let me upload this video first to Canva. There's a folder I created. This is what you are going to be doing, so I can share. If you are creating for this very brand, as we are going to be requesting you do, I'm going to share this very template I've created. So all you just need to do is go to better meet Augie, generate your footage, make sure that your footage matches with the this thing, the texts, because your prompts matter. But where, like in this case where I was trying to replace a particular scene, you can do that both on Augie or and on Canva. So I intentionally want to move it to Canva, do that on Canva, because most people using Augie, maybe if you are doing it on phone, you might not have that large screen and you will think you are limited. So it is better I do this on Canva. So, but here is the one I created previously. Let me look for it in the folder. Okay, it's here. Why did I have to bring it to Instagram? To resize it. Now look at the shape now, the same
In a
video
world
now.
where precision meets
But
resilience, navigating the delicate balance of bleeding disorders requires expertise and insight.
okay,
Understanding the intricate tapestry of factors influencing your journey is key. With unwavering confidence,
so now look at the shape has changed because I came to Canva to resize it. So this template I'm editing I have here was actually, or is actually, the Instagram video template, and it's the same with Facebook video template, not the story, because it's not the story I want to create. I mean the Facebook video. Instagram is actually Facebook video here, but it's the same that matches with Instagram, which you can see here. So now, since it is that way, I have successfully resized this TikTok dimension video. dimensions video I downloaded from um better make Augie to uh Instagram or Facebook video dimensions on Canva, and this is how I did that. So first I have to upload this video here. So simply create. If you are doing on mobile, no problem, because I'm actually going to continue the next phase of replacing this so that you are not going to be starting everything over each time you have to do it. So I'm going to be importing. I'm going to download this video. Because of the needs on the video, I'm going to do two things at a time, so don't bother. Getting me is easier. So the video template is caring for our senior, the video we created. So I'm going to search caring. Whether you're doing it or on your phone or on system, it makes no difference. You can do everything anywhere. So caring and for our seniors. So okay, I think it's caring. Okay, I mistakenly downloaded twice, so it's here. Okay,
In a world
so
where our seniors deserve only the
it's
best,
previewing it.
ensuring their safety is paramount.
Okay, it's uploading to Canva. So asking me add to template, add to upload. For I don't want to add to template. This is going to bring you into a development this thing where it will ask you to. So I'm adding just to upload because I have a template I've used before, so I don't have to keep changing template, keep changing template, keep changing. That's why if you visit the Instagram, you're going to see one particular style of video. So I'm going to show you how that is done. Is doing that, adding to upload, and then to organize your work, create folders like you are seeing now. I'm going to put it into a folder so that it's not scattered. I'm going to put this video into acute care folder. I have a folder for this brand, so all their images, their videos I designed on Canva, they're into one listen folder. So you can see my upload folder here. These are my uploads. So these are images, these are videos. So let me switch the tab. Caring for our seniors, you can see the video here. Okay, this is the one that I just downloaded. So now let me show you how to replace, okay, or edit the one we have created previously. Okay, so we go to recent or maybe projects. So if you are on the home page, like we saw the recent which we downloaded, you're going to see it. Or if you are here, you can choose here. Okay, look at the last one created. Actually, from here you can also see upload it. So this is a video I just downloaded. I want to replace just the body because it has intro, it has outro. This is the outro, the last part where someone is typing. So I'm going to replace just the center, that's the body, and then replace the headline, which is what you are seeing on the video like this. And then I'm going to replace the image in this background image in this cover. So I'm just going to simply edit. I'll just click on it. It will take me to the edit mode. So it's something I'm just editing. So to be on the safe side for those who might not be editing on computer, because we might be working with people and they are having issues with using the computer because maybe possibly they do not have a computer. You are not limited. So is you are limited is because you do not actually know what you are doing. So I'm gonna pause or stop the video on this desktop mode now and then continue.
Okay, so now there are three parts of this, and we have replaced it, but then I'm going to just go through it again. This is the cover. We are seeing the cover here, and then you scroll it. This is the body, and then scroll it down to the end. You scroll it down to the end, you're going to see the outro. This is the closing now. And then I said something about a scene that was inappropriate. Now this is actually the scene that was replaced with this man with his two hands on his head. Now the thumbnail is this image here is still showing, but I don't want it to show in any part of the video, so I just simply okay, it's not actually part of it, but then I think maybe I will trim it a bit. So okay, it's actually not part of it because I replaced the entire length of that video, and I want to go over it again to how you can replace a video and image of. Now I first replace the cover. When you tap on the cover, remember nothing is selected here. Let me tap somewhere. Nothing is selected, so you are seeing a different set of menu here. So this is how you know when you have selected the right thing. So I'm going to tap on the first scene, and then you're seeing a new set, add page, duplicate, and all of these things. These are different set of tools. So if I want to replace the background image like I've just done now, I simply tap on the video screen here. Let me do that again. This is selected on the timeline. Tap the background of the video and you're going to see replace button here, which is this. So this takes you to your gallery, but then if you have a background image you want to use as the cover, you can choose. If you don't have, if you have uploaded before, you can go to upload. If you want to use stock images on Canva, you tap here and then all the photos will show. Then you select use words to search for the appropriate background pictures. Like the one I have there, I searched elder abuse. So there are several pictures here that I could use, but since I downloaded one already, I just have to use that image. So if you want to replace that background with a video, a stock video on Canva, it's going to bring up a lot of videos here. That was how, let me show. Okay, you see the 10 minutes video here, the man with his hand, both hands on his head here, is what I used to replace that scene. I said it was quite erotic, so I replaced it, and then this is 10 seconds, whereas the video I wanted to replace was 7.9 seconds. So I had to reduce the video, but I used this one. So you see where I got that's why I told you you can either do this either on Canva or on Bettermeet Augie. So I choose to do this because it's easier. But then what I want to show you now is how to replace those things without scattering the work you have done. So when you tap replace, when you select the scene that's on the timeline, tap on the background of the image, another set of editing tools will show, and then you replace. So if you want an image, you can pick. If you want video, you can pick. If you have uploaded a video, if you have a video, go to your upload and then see video. All the video uploads you have done will show here. If you don't want to upload video, if you don't want to use your uploaded video, already uploaded video, you can upload a new one by clicking on file, and this file will now bring you to your gallery where you can select the video you want. So I've done all that already, so I edited this. I'm just going through how I replaced the contents, because I will go over this thing again when I want to do the next video. I don't have to start with a fresh templates, looking for how to. No, this is for a brand. And if you check their social media, as I have highlighted in this video, you're going to see that all the videos have the same pattern, the same branding, but different contents. So you can edit this. When you tap on this, you can actually edit your text, or third, use the AI tool to help you. You know, this also contains AI writing tool. Look at the pencil here, and then you can either ask this to improve it, right, to write, expand the writing, or do any kind of more writing on it, improvement. So that's not what I want to do. I'm done. I used chat GPT to generate the text already, so I didn't want to use that again. Okay, so that's how that is done. Of course, I selected the templates here. That's why you're seeing all of these things are yes. Anytime I want to do a new video, I just go replace. So how do I do it? This is the body. So if I want to do the next video now, I've showed you how to replace background image, the headline, then the body of the video the same way. Select this scene. When you select this scene, it's highlighted, then come and tap on the background. Okay, if you do this, it's going to ask you to play to preview, but that's not what I'm doing. So I simply tap. So I simply tap on this background, and then it will show replace. So when I click replace, the same process, I will replace the video. Yeah, either with the one, of course, it's going to be the one from Augie, which I've created and downloaded. Now, this was how I replaced the scene. So for the scene I complained about, what I simply did was to scroll to where the scene was, and then I splitted the video. So when I got to that scene that was showing here, when I got here, what I did was to, let me tap the timeline again. So I'm now on the timeline. So what I did was to split the video, this long video. Look at the split function here. So I splitted the video. So I splitted the start and the end of that scene that I complained about. So I tap here, select it, tap here to make sure the replace is showing on this new set of toolbar. So I can now replace. So that was how I found this video of this old man, and I use it to replace that. Of course, you are seeing this. Yeah, this is not actually in the video anymore. It was just a thumbnail that showed here. So you can now see that it has changed. Then this part, the outro here, was already created. So I didn't want to I don't want to touch anything there because everything is perfect. So I just replaced the body. So this is how I've been replacing the body of this video, and I've created a number of these things without having to start all over, because I'm doing it for a brand. When I want to do it for the next brand, or you're asked to do it for the next brand, all you simply do is to tap, just use a template. Either you generate it if you are the one doing it first, or you are working on the one that has been generated. You tap it, tap that, and use it. So that way you will save more time and get more results with what you have done. So this is how we create these contents, and I hope it serves you well. I think here is also good to establish that if you know you are not going to be, I've mastered what I'm doing, and the implication of doing this particularly is that you are not going to have a backup of the previous video you created, because you are always going to be using that template. So advisably, I say, okay, rather than doing that, you can actually duplicate the video. So duplicate that video before editing it, so that you always have backups of all others. I am used to what I'm doing. I don't want to go over it again and again. I just want it that way. Actually, Canva is free storage, has free storage, so there is nothing you lose doing that. So rather than doing this and you lose the originality, or maybe the original template you were sent to, you'll be advised to create one for yourself. That's duplicate the one you receive, and then keep the changes on other copies you have, so that at every point you will always have backups. You will still retain all the copies of your work. Like you are doing this now, if you are going to be effecting this on the next second video, duplicate it and then go ahead with your editing so that you can have backup. So we have changed the headline, you've changed the background image, and where the image becomes too bright, of course you use transparency here to darken the background a bit so that the text will show, and then review your video this way. Just play everything from start to see. Remember, I had to extract the audio. Okay, so when I added that part, I needed to take out a particular part of the video. I think it should be here. This shouldn't be, it was a replacement I did, so this shouldn't still be here. So let me play this to see if it's actually here. There should be a complete replacement. I replaced a section of the video. Okay, it's not. It's not. Because that part of the video is actually like a thumbnail that's showing there, but not actually on the video. It's the section I replaced with this. So let me go here now to draw it back so that I will take this. But it's not something you just assume like that, because you might take out important parts of your video. Because you have to be previewing as you edit, preview the results. This is a quick view of the social media handle. We can look at all of these here. Okay, get back to us in case of concerns, misunderstanding, or further explanation. Bye for now.